In a quiet little home there was an aquarium, a serene and peaceful world encased in glass. It was a place of wonder and beauty, where the gentle hum of the filter and the soft glow of the lights created a tranquil atmosphere. The aquarium was more than just a tank, it was a miniature ecosystem, a vibrant underwater world that brought joy and calm to the household. This aquarium was filled with many beautiful fish, each one more colorful and unique than the last. They swam gracefully through the water, their scales shimmering in the light. Among them was Bubbles, a tiny guppy with a big heart. Bubbles was small, but he had a spirit that was larger than life. He loved exploring every corner of the tank, weeding in and out of the decorations and discovering new places to hide and play. The tank was his playground, filled with plants, rocks, and little caves that he could call his own. But the other fish often teased him for being so small. They would chase him around and make fun of his size, but Bubbles never let it get him down. He knew that being small didn't mean he couldn't be brave. He believed in himself and his ability to make a difference. One day, something unexpected happened. The filter in the aquarium stopped working, and the water began to get cloudy. The once clear and pristine water was now murky and difficult to see through. The fish were worried because they couldn't breathe properly. The oxygen levels were dropping and the fish were starting to panic. They looked to Finn, the largest fish, for help, but even he didn't know what to do. Finn was usually the one who had all the answers, but this time he was just as confused and scared as the rest of them. The situation seemed dire and the fish were losing hope. Bubbles, however, had an idea. He remembered seeing the human who took care of the tank tap a special button near the filter. He had always been observant and he knew that this button was important. Bubbles decided to be brave and try to get their attention. He knew it was a long shot, but he had to try. He jumped as high as he could, flapping his little fins with all his might. At first the human didn't notice, but Bubbles didn't give up. He kept jumping and flapping, determined to be seen. His persistence was unwavering, and he knew he had to succeed for the sake of his friends. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, the human saw him and quickly fixed the filter. The water began to clear and the fish could breathe again. The other fish cheered for Bubbles. "You saved us," they said, gathering around him and celebrating his bravery. From that day on, Bubbles wasn't just the smallest fish in the tank. He was the bravest. He had shown everyone that even the smallest fish could make a big difference. The other fish no longer teased him. Instead, they admired and respected him. Bubbles had earned their admiration through his courage and determination. Bubbles continued to explore the tank, but now he did so with a newfound confidence. He knew that he was capable of great things and he was proud of himself. Sometimes even the smallest can make the biggest difference. His adventure had taught him that bravery comes in all sizes, and so the aquarium returned to its peaceful state with Bubbles as its brave little hero. The end.